now or go to sonobello.com.
The people and places in the Tennessee Valley are special. Join Local 3 News as we explore our communities, bringing you the hidden treasures and unusual local stories in your town.
Brought to you by TVFCU, a place for all of us.
The winter months can really trap dirt, dander, and mold in your house, especially in your carpets. Patrick Spencer is here again with ZeroRez to let us know how their cleaning system works and just how safe it is. So good to see you back.
Great to see you.
So you came walking in the studio this morning and you had kind of a prop with you, if you will.
Yep.
So you've poured it into these containers. This is the solution, right?
Yeah, so, well, I don't know which is which, but one of them is ordinary water and the other one is electrolyzed oxidative water that we clean with.
Okay, so the purpose of it, we're not going to open these up to show you on the air, but the purpose is to let people see just how clean that is, right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you were to open it up and smell it, you couldn't smell a difference. You can't see a difference. That's what we clean with.
But you can see a difference when you leave.
Big time.
Right?
Yeah.
The ZeroRez is very specifically named. You're leaving no residue on that carpet layer.
Yeah, so the name, people go, what does that mean? And then they get it. So the problem in the carpet, in particular, the carpet cleaning industry, forever and ever and ever, for literally 100 years, has always been that we clean with detergents or soaps. Which is fine when we're washing our hands, right? Because we rinse it all off.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard to get that back out of a textile. So whether it's a sofa or an area rug or a carpet, when we clean with those things, they get left behind. And anybody that's ever gone to their local grocery store and they've bought a spot cleaner, those are all detergents and soaps. And then they bring them home, and whatever mess happened, they go and spray it down and kind of, rub it in. And, it looks okay. And then 2 weeks later, that spot's back and it's bigger. Why is that?
Yes, why is that?
It's because of the residue. So soap's job is to collect dirt. If you leave it on a surface, it's going to keep collecting dirt, whether it's in the air or from the bottom of your shoes.
Oh, so it's not the original dirt, it's different dirt.
It's new dirt, yeah. So the residue, we call them dirt magnets because they're attracting more dirt to that textile. So we said, hey, this is a problem in this business. We need to do it differently. And so we acquired a process patent for the use of, we call it ZR water, which is electrolyzed oxidative water. And really what it is it's a super high alkaline water. And when we clean with this solution, it's safer. In fact, it's so safe we can drink this. But the really important thing is that it's a potent cleaning agent. And when we're done, there's absolutely no residue left behind. It's just a clean, soft, fluffy carpet.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how often do you recommend people get their carpets cleaned if you're in this position to offer us the ZeroRez?
Yeah, so, whether there's residue or no residue, ideally no residue is better.
Yeah.
It just depends on lifestyle. So like me, I have 3 little kids. I have a giant dog. I've got gerbils, and my house is just it's
the American household.
It's a zoo. So I've got the guys. They come out to my house every 6-7 months to clean. But I'm probably unique. Most homes don't need that. And what's recommended by the Carpet and Rug Institute is about every 12 to 18 months you should have your carpets professionally cleaned. Your air ducts about every 5 years.
Okay, both of which you do, the carpet side and the air ducts, y'all will do it all.
Yeah, so those are the 2 things that we do the most. I mean, we can clean everything from a tile and grout to an area rug, to a sofa, to a chair, whatever it is. But the 2 main things we do are carpet and air duct cleaning, and we're very good at both.
So I was on your website the other day, and lots of things I thought were very impressive. I love just the story kind of how you got started, and obviously there's a very congenial relationship that y'all all share behind the business and friendships that are there. But what's really struck out to me was how trained your technicians are. They have to take something like a 15-page test before they can hit the field. Yeah,
so we get lost in the technology sometimes, but I think that's probably just as important, if not more important, are the people that we're sending to your house. So we want to make sure that the guys or gals coming to your home are A, they know what they're doing, B, there are employees. So we don't have anybody in the company that's a 1099. They all work for us. They're all going to show up and professional uniforms with name tags, and they know what they're doing when they come to your house, and
Right.
that's important. You know, you spend a lot of money on installing floors or buying rugs,
Right.
and you
right.
want to know the guy's going to do it the right way.
Well, because like if you came to my house, in my living room, I have a wool area rug.
There you go.
Somebody else might have something that's a different fiber.
Yep.
So would you change the way you treat it based on the fiber?
Yeah, so believe it or not, we have a huge state-of-the-art rug plant where we just clean hundreds and thousands of rugs every month. And so we will generally, unless it's a synthetic rug, which would be like just a standard polypropylene, we can do a lot of those there. But if it's got pet accidents or if it's a natural fiber, we're going to roll that up, put it in our vehicle, and we're going to take that to our plant. And the people there are all master rug certified technicians, which like, what does that mean? They go through countless hours on rugs and identifying fibers. And so when you bring it to our shop, I mean, it is like the Cadillac of rug cleaning.
So if you have a true oriental rug, also you can do those?
Oh yeah, we do them all the time, all the time. I mean, I literally just dropped off my 2 rugs yesterday because of a dog. in my
So
house.
what's the turnaround time when if y'all are taking it from the home
Yeah.
and taking it to your workshop? When do you get it back?
It's pretty quick. Usually it's about 10 days.
Okay.
But a lot of times it's even faster. So, but we tell everybody within 10 days you'll have it back.
Okay. I was surprised with your answer when you told me that it's kind of recommended every 12 to 18 months. I was prepared for you to say seasonally, like once as the seasons change.
Yeah.
Get your carpets cleaned. So that was an honest answer you gave.
Yeah.
So if you're on the high end doing it every 6 or 7 months, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just it's once a year.
Yeah.
Just put it on your calendar for once a year. Pick the month, and we can do it. And now is a great time to do it. Winter, January, February are slower months for us, so you get you get deals that are much better.
Well, you set me up perfectly because as I show people how to get in touch with them at ZeroRez, you can also see the deals that they're offering at the moment. So it's ZeroRez, the name says it all. He promises that you can drink the solution. We know that you don't want to, but even still, I don't know which is which, the water or the solution. And he'll be back with us next week, and we're going to do a science experiment, I think, when you're here with us then.
Can't wait.
Great talking to you.
You too. Thank you.
Feels good to be home.
Ashley's President's Day sale is going on now. With everything on sale, you'll find huge deals throughout the store, including hot buys now up to 50% off. The President's Day sale going on now, only at Ashley.
And I want to show everyone I'm more than a ventriloquist. No more puppets.
Anything can happen.
You completely disregarded our advice.
AGT Fantasy League, tonight on NBC and Peacock.
Come here, look at this.
You think this guy was killed?